be patient. What's this like to be out here getting prepared and only being a couple of weeks away at this point?
I'll tell you what, it came fast. It really did. It came fast. I just remember just sitting back last season, and the season just flew by, and then here we are. Next week we play ACU, so I'm really excited. This whole fall camp, me and the whole D-line, the whole defense, the whole team, we've just been competing our butts off. It's a sense of urgency. You can feel it not only in the defensive line room, but just the whole team. Like, guys, they know what they're doing. We look faster schematically and everything. So my big emphasis is that, it's a sense of urgency, and, guys are looking good, fast, competing for jobs and stuff. So it's a blessing to be back out there and just competing for a job and just, having fun with it.
James, are you mostly playing end, or are you playing some tackle, or where they got you?
I've been playing a lot of defensive end this whole fall camp. Whenever we do one-on-ones, there's been a few scrimmage situations that I move inside, but mainly on passing situations here and there that I move inside a pass rush, because I'm quicker inside than I am outside, so it's just wherever they need me at.
Does 43 mean anything to you? Or?
We got some plans. I can't say too much right now, but we got some plans coming up this season, so they may use me in different positions on the field, so I'm just excited for that.
Since you did take last year off or didn't get to play last year, you go into this one just nervous, excited, how like anxious or whatever are you to get it started, I guess?
I'm just excited, man. I really am. It's been a year, so I know come game time there may be some butterflies here and there, but I'm really excited just to get back out there and really just make a name for myself, because coming out of high school, I was highly recruited, and since I've really been in college, I haven't had the chance to really make a name for myself. I sat behind two great defensive ends, the first overall draft pick, and then I sat behind on the other side, the 69th pick or the 70th pick, Deshaun Hall. So I had some top quality guys, watching, but at the same time I learned a lot from them, just how to pass rush and just play the game. So I'm just taking it every day with stride.
How about just the depth on this defensive line? Do you feel like it's pretty solid?
I think it's pretty solid. We got guys who could really play almost any position as far as the defensive line go. We have James Lynch, who not only could, he's a threat inside, but he could come line up outside and pass rush and be just as effective and disruptive in the backfield as well. And that goes, with Greg Roberts and everything. With that being said, we got guys like B.J. Thompson, who's really grown in the past couple months, just from the spring to now. His pass rush level, he's quick off the ball, and truth be told, I see flashes of Myles Garrett here and there just coming off the edge. So we got guys who are really versatile in our defensive line room. So I feel like, if we need a guy to play a certain position, he could do it.
With the emphasis on the pass rush and getting more sacks this season, what does it take to be a successful pass rusher?
We just coming from individual, at least, we're really emphasizing a lot of pass rush, just different drills and stuff like that, working certain moves. We're trying to find, well, at this point, we know what our certain moves are. Like me personally, I'm a speed to power guy. I'm a bull rush guy. I don't have great length, but with that being said, every guy, like, they have their go-to move on third down situations. So on individual, we've just been working certain moves that work for us, and then we just been applying that on third down situations when we practice, or even when we do on one-on-ones, and just working our craft, working our technique. So our goal is to have, as a defense, 40 sacks, and some people say that may be difficult, but with the talent we have on defense and what Coach Snow does schematically, we really believe that we could get 40 sacks this year as a unit. So that's just a goal that we've been really preaching and working on, and just taking every drill to scrimmage situations, team situations, and just applying it there.
How much of a leader is Ira in that room?
Ira's a really big leader as far as in meeting rooms, on the field. He leads by example. He leads on and off the field. So he leads vocally, and he does lead by example. So I feel like him being a fifth year senior, me being a fourth year or redshirt junior. So I'm just whenever Ira he speaks or he does a certain drill, I try to apply it to what I have.
Do you find yourself as somewhat of an older guy as well, kind of taking a leadership role?
Yeah. I've been trying to, since we've started fall camp, I've been trying to emerge as a leader here and there. I haven't been here that long, as far as Greg Roberts, X Jones, and Ira Lewis. But You know, if guys, you know, need me to lead on the field or on and off the field, I just do what I can. You know, I just do what the coach is asking me.
What's it been like learning under Frank Ocam?
Different, but I like it though. This fall camp, you can feel his energy a whole lot more. He's way more comfortable with us. You can tell he knows the defense, you know, in and out. So he's just been on all of us hard, you know, especially us older guys. You know, he feels that we haven't even reached our full potential yet, and that's kind of scary because, you know, we have guys like Ira Lewis, you know, who's an NFL prospect. So it's just scary to look, you know, just to watch us all come together as a unit because we've just grown so much in the past 3 to 4 weeks since we started camp.